My mom tests dessert samples for our family holidays and often rejects my wife's. This year, she rejected my wife's Christmas cookies, leading to a huge fight. Now, my wife refuses to attend the family Christmas. Every holiday, my mother would gather the women in our family, my sisters, sister-in-law, wife, and female cousins, and ask them to send samples of the desserts they planned to bring to the celebration. She wanted to test these desserts and decide if they deserved a spot on the food menu. My wife often complained that my mother deliberately rejected every dessert sample she sent. My mother would always tell her that she was being honest and had the guests' best interests at heart. However, my wife remained convinced that my mother was intentionally excluding her, especially since 2 of her dessert samples had been rejected in the past. This year, for Christmas, my mother continued her tradition but with a twist. She asked every woman to make a cookie sample and send it for testing. My wife saw this as a challenge and worked incredibly hard to create a good sample. She sent it to my mother days ago, and we received the results yesterday. When I came home from work, I found my wife upset. I asked her what was wrong, and she told me that my mother had rejected her cookie sample and decided to exclude her baking from the food list for Christmas this year. I was at a loss for words. She then told me she was backing out of the invitation